Hello, Indie Express. This is Shane Morton, and I'm here with Laurel Vail and Nicole Dionne from the feature film Leading Ladies, which is a dance movie.
Yes.
A dance movie. I love it.
Ballroom dance. Ballroom dance.
So tell us a little bit about the movie.
It's a family in the Midwest, and I guess they're really big in the amateur ballroom circuit, and they're really rooting for the younger sister to go pro. So that's sort of like what we come into, is this world of like stage mom and then the little sister. And what happens is the younger sister has something comes up.
We won't say what.
Spoilers. That something comes up, and so the older sister, which is my character, agrees to step in to do the competition, the ballroom competition. However, in the meantime, while the little sister is having her own crisis, I have met the lovely Mona, played by Nicole, and fallen in love with her. So I agreed to do this ballroom competition on the condition that I get to choose my own partner, and it turns out to be a woman. So I do all the lead, and she does all the follow, and then the story unfolds from there. The place that I trained at is actually here in West Hollywood called Baliamos, and they specialize in same-sex dance, or I guess, I forget what they call it. It's like, I don't know, but they do basically like whatever part of the dance you want to learn, you can learn it. If you want to learn it with a man or a woman, you can learn it. So,
Had the two of you ever danced before this?
Yes, I grew up dancing. I stopped for about 4 or 5 years when I first moved out here, and I'm focused on the acting more. So it was cool to get back into it. And ballroom was completely new for me, so I was a little bit of a fish out of water, which worked for the film because I was supposed to be like the baby in Dirty Dancing, like learning, which was really cool because who doesn't want to be a baby? So, it helped with another big scene that we have in the middle in the grocery store. Like, we have a big dance number in a grocery store
with singing. I don't sing.
Yeah, that's more like music theater style, like. Yeah,
If you like Glee,
if you like Glee, you will love Leading Ladies.
That's awesome. So, had you danced at all before this?
Oh no!
And you had to lead.
How many weeks of training?
I had about a month in advance, and so I did private lessons. So I think I had about 20 lessons, maybe. I forget exactly the number, but I would go a couple times a week and train, like on my lunch break. While I was working, I would go and dance, and then I come back. And I managed to get good enough that I didn't embarrass myself in front of Melanie LePatin. So that was
amazing.
Oh my God.
She's a dream to work with, and she's got like this fiery red hair, and you think you're gonna like walk into a room with like a crazy diva, and she's the most humble, sweetest creature. She is. She is like a kitten. She's amazing.
Benji Schwimmer from So You Think You Can Dance is in the film too. Tell us a little bit about his role in the film.
He plays the best friend. He's sort of like a surrogate brother to the sisters because he's grown up and he's the younger sister's dance partner. So when he's not around, I step in and I lead so that she can practice. So basically, he plays this like fairly flamboyant. He's not like super flamboyant. He's pretty grounded, but he's like the gay character. And they had this like awesome dance number with him and is it Jordan Frisbee? Is that his friend's name?
Yes. It's hot.
Like, it's funny. Well, it's funny.
I've never been into guy on guy, but shoot.
two men dancing ballroom dance.
I may now
crazy
be.
Hot.
They were so hot together, and they
like
grew up in the
crazy
ballroom
hot.
circuit together. So
they were
used
like
to competing against
rivals,
each other.
like growing up.
Yeah,
They know each other.
Oh shit.
Their
hot.
chemistry was like sparks. No, it's really awesome.
Can we get her some water over here? She's on fire.
He's like the comic relief of the whole movie. He's got like the fun one-liners and the quips and
He's really funny.
And
so how long?
We get connected too.
Yes.
Yeah.
How long did you guys shoot the film?
5 weeks in Champaign, Illinois.
In Champaign, Illinois. Wow.
Which was awesome because the people there were crazy generous. Like,
yeah, we had a lot
wonderful people.
Amazing.
Most of our locations were for free. Like
old Vaudeville Theater.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That had rehearsal space above, so all of our scenes in the dance studio had all this like decrepit like wall paint like chipping away, and like these beautiful wood floors and these huge picture windows, and free.
It was gorgeous.
free.
So filmmakers, go to the Midwest.
Yes.
Go to the Midwest.
They're very nice.
It was so great. I mean, just like so many like magical things, just magic, and like just everyone that was like helping out on the crew. A lot of them were not being paid because they would be like interns, or they would be like students from Chicago, or yeah, stuff like that. So like, and they worked so hard, and they just like, everybody was like a family, and we would like have parties, and like we were staying in dorms. They were sort of like apartments, and it was like being in like college again, you know, where you have like your dorm parties and you dance all night. Like we had so many dance parties.
Yeah, it was definitely a dance film all around, and a love film. I mean, and because most of the people working on it weren't getting paid, it was a labor of love for everyone.
So what is next for the film, and what is next for both of you?
The film is going to be playing at Q Fest in Philadelphia, and Kabang, which is which I kind of consider it the South by Southwest of Maine, because I was looking at it, and it looks like they have like music, and then they also have film and art and things like that, and so that'll be in August. Those are the two that are lined up after Outfest, which is Saturday at 4 p.m. at the Directors Guild, Theater 1, and then for me, I'm going to be shooting another feature, like a paranormal thriller in August, I believe. The schedule isn't set yet, but that'll be coming up.
Nicole?
I don't know what's up with me. I just got done choreographing The Wedding Singer for a theater in Santa Clarita, so that just wrapped up. So right now, I'm focusing on promoting this and getting back into the acting, and we'll see.
Well, we look forward to seeing the film, and we look forward to seeing what happens with both of you later in life. So this has been Miss Laurel Vail and Nicole Dionne, and this has been Shane Morton with IndieExpress.com with the ladies of Leading Ladies. Keep watching.